Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel again. It's Amrit Kumar Tripathi this side and you are watching BIM Basics and Beyond, your own personal BIM mentorship channel with very basics beginning to we will continue up to very advanced level. So make sure to subscribe the channel. And in today's video, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to explore a little bit about Revit families. In previous videos, we have covered some of major and some of very basic yet very important BIM Revit, especially Revit tools regarding model. But today we will explore a little bit about Revit families. We will not dive much deeper into it, but we will continue and we will explore. We will explore a little bit about families information, what it is, how we can create simple families, and how we can load and everything. So to open a family, first we need to choose a family template from Revit Family Library. So to do this, just click like this is the model. In previously we have opened files from here, we have created files from here. But in today's video, as we are doing families, so we just we can open if we have an existing family in our in your PC, or we can create it from scratch. So we are going to create it from scratch. So that's why we are going with new option. Under this new option, here we will find bunch of family templates over here, and some of in metric you will be able to find some of are in imperial also. English imperial is equal to you know American and Canadian standards like feet inches, or you can simply go with metric for Asia Pacific and Middle East projects. So as we are in India, so we are continuing with, we are proceeding with metric system. So very basic thumb rule is that for choosing a family template, just go with, if you are beginner, especially if you are beginner, don't go with this fancy templates for these family templates are have specifically designed for some specific equipment and devices. But don't go with this. I will recommend you. Why I am recommending you, I will tell you later. Just go for metric generic template. Okay, so here is the metric generic model. This is a very big and very beginner friendly and very easy to make. Very easy to make family. Uh, just go for it, and after that you can convert it into your desired family type. I'm literally saying you can convert it in you whatever family template you want, whatever family type you want, you can convert it later. But just for time being and for every time, I will recommend you, if you are especially beginner, then go for metric generic model. Then select it and then click open. That's it. So here we are in the Revit family interface right now. As you can see, this is the reference level. That's mean this is the top view. This is the plan view of the family. And this is the front, left, all the elevation we got here. If you little bit scroll down the project browser, or I will say for family, as we are in the family, so family browser. So back, front, left, right, everything is here. These are the elevation view, and just for your reference, reference level is nothing but the top view, or you can see the plan view as in the model. So this is the plan view of family we call reference level. Here are some bunch of tools in the create tab. As we have already discussed that we are just going to explore today's video is all about the exploration of the Revit family creation tab. So let's see how many and what kind of tools we are getting in Revit family. So this is the first option here. This is the extrusion option. if you are from if you have any kind of BIM experience or AutoCAD experience, so you have an idea about already that extrusion is a tool that we can create solid forms, solid formats, cubes, circles, cylindrical, everything, every kind of we can create from extrusion command. After that, blend, as you can see, this is the another option, blend. We can create two types of surfaces, two types of shape of surfaces, and then we can merge it. Evolve be something like that. We can create tires and wheels from that, and after followed by sweep. This is another kind of family, sorry, another kind of tool, followed by sweep blend and then void forms. So all of these formats are for create a solid, yeah, a solid block family, and this is for void ones. By doing this void option, we can create everything, but it will be in void format. Followed by there are some other some bunch of stuffs like model line. So we can create any kind of text, any kind of sorry, any kind of text that we want to visible in 3D view. So we can create it from here. Followed by some components. We don't have a component loaded right now, and then model text. We can create a model text like we are creating a exit sign family. Okay, so and we simply can route anything like exit from left or right or go straight. We can anything write it by model text, by using model text, and it will be visible in 3D. Rather the next model group, so we can place any kind of model group, and also we can create a group here, followed by electrical connector, duct connector, pipe connector, etc. Sometimes, for example, I am giving an example what is electrical connector is. For example, there is a power supply unit. It can be for anything, for aspirating smoke detector, for example, or for example, FSCP. There is a FSCP, and there is a power supply unit for the FSCP. So if you the power supply unit usually connects with a conduit. Okay, so if you ever see carefully that every time we start a conduit modeling from a family point, so there is there is a point highlighting every time that there's the starting point. We every time modeling we started model from that point every time, each and every time. That point is called the electrical connector. That Revit is indicating us that that is your point, that is your connection point. You need to start the conduit modeling, start the whatever duct modeling for HVAC, for pipe modeling from that point. That highlighting point it's nothing but inside. If you go inside the family, you will find that is the electrical connector, or for HVAC it will be a duct connector. For plumbing and firefighting, that will be a pipe connector, followed by some conduit connector, etc., etc., and reference line. Of course, every time we create a family, we took some lines as reference. For example, just click RP, reference plane, RP, and here we are. This my Revit is got hang, I guess. Okay, here we are. I'm giving a value of 50 mm. So if you see carefully that Revit is creating some dotted lines here, from some dashed line. These are called reference plane. So we every time refer these planes for you know for to make the process easy. We can create parametric families by locking extrusion commands with this uh, reference plane. What it's mean. So I'm giving you an example. For example, I want to create a box. So I will refer this reference plane and then create the extrusion here. As you can see, I don't know why my Revit is, I guess, okay. So I have created the box, and then if you can see, like Revit is giving us some options to lock them with the reference plane. So by doing this, we are doing uh, what we are doing, that we are locking the extrusion part with the reference plane. And now there are some bunch of options: CADs, revert extension. This is a add-in, sorry, my bad. And so this is the basic things. There are some manage tabs. You can transfer project standards, and then do like there are some bunch of option over here. You can explore step by step after you starting the family creation. And this is the reference plane. This is the reference plane I've just talked about. This is the reference line. This is nothing but a imaginary line, you can say. So this is all about today. In next video, we will learn how we can create a family. And this video is all about Revit family environment, Revit family creation option, what it is, and which kind of tools we are getting here. So see you in the next video, guys. Make sure you subscribe the channel, press the bell icon, and you can follow me on Instagram. Sorry, on LinkedIn. My bad. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.